Welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is part 2 of Redstone stuff. This is where I'll show you how all the redstone works. Okay, starting off, this is a basic. This is redstone torch. Redstone torches directly power redstone dust and other stuff, and other redstone devices. Also, if redstone is directly powers a block, the block that torch is sitting on, then the redstone torch turns off. This is a repeater. Repeater re-strengthens the signal, as you can see. It's a little strong, even if it went farther. Moving on. This is the redstone block. It is very similar to redstone torch, except that it's a solid block. As you can see, it powers all sides. I didn't show the bottom side though. I get that. Okay. Now this is all the ways on how to power redstone. Lever, buttons, pressure plates. Okay. See, that's just proven. See the light signal? Barely a signal. What? I need to move back a bit. See, it's gonna power more. So it's different. This is a daylight detector. It works. Well, the stronger the sunlight that's hitting it, the more direct the effect is. Which can be useful for night. Let's set. Hey, caps lock. Set time to 1500. Oh. Sorry about that. See? I'm not lying. Set time to 0. Okay. I will go with this one. This is a hopper on a trap chest. The hopper can picks up items and see it's on here. It moves them to the other one. Trap chest, when open, emits a redstone signal, which you can see here. Watch. That tiny flick, you can see it. Okay. This is a dispenser and the dropper. This one's a dispenser, this one's the dropper. As you can see, the dispenser threw the snowball, but the dropper just tossed it to me. So, continuing on. Okay. This is how the trapdoor, the iron door, the fence gate, and the door work with redstone. The wooden door, the fence gate, and the trapdoor can be opened and closed with just right click, but the iron door cannot. However, how all of them activate when supplied with redstone power. I've shown you in the previous video the power command blocks, but come on, let's show it to you again. Okay. Survival inventory, destroy it all. Grab a redstone torch. Okay. By the way, this is the quickest clock possible. Just a little note. Sticky pistons cannot pull it with such a short timer. Break. Okay. Pistons push and pull. Sticky pistons. Sticky. Okay, pistons. Oops. Let me try this again without failing. Okay, pistons push and retract, therefore pushing the blocks. Sticky pistons also to pull the blocks back. Okay, this is tripwire. Watch. Walk on the tripwire and activates the ladder. This is a comparator. There's two modes. It's currently on subtraction mode. Subtraction mode works by subtracting signal B, this, from signal A minus B, which is A minus B. Whatever's left is put into the output signal right here. If it's negative or equal to 0, there is no output signal. Watch how bright it is when I move this. See? There's no. When I move it here, there is no signal. Move it over here. The signal is somewhat dark. Better not fall on that. Signal is a little brighter. And right over here, the signal is much brighter. Now here's comparison mode when this is off. If B is greater than A, then there's no signal. However, if A is greater than B, then A goes through without. A goes. Okay, the output is the exact same as this were just redstone wire. Okay, now let's save the best for last. At least. I gotta make sure if I did everything. Yeah, I did everything. Okay, TNT. Look. A trap chest. Look at chest. What could be inside? Oh, a whole bunch of nothing. Oh! There was actually TNT under here. Okay, here's a way to tell the difference between trap chest and normal chest. Normal chests do not have an orange tinge. However, take a close look at trap chest. It has a reddish tinge around here. Just so you know. I love redstone. I guess you can see this chest spammed. No matter how far you work. Because it says to me. Yeah, that's what redstone is in general. There's lots of little tricks you can do with this stuff. But, yeah. This is why I love command blocks. Yeah, this is part 2 of Redstone stuff. Yeah, that should be the series. Yeah, I'll see you next time. It's me. Enjoy this for a while. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'm finally at one with Redstone. Ah, I'll see you in the next video.